you want to deliver, I want your address. I want to understand what food you like. I want to understand, a lot of things. When you order in Zomato, all the features that you are looking at are requirements that are gathered by a product owner. If you don't like coding, if you want to be visionary, strategy, you want to be a leader, this is the role to be. A product owner is the guy who coordinates, who drives the vision of a customer, of a product. Okay. Now, product owner will work with somebody like Agile or a Scrum Master. Now, products at Walmart or Amazon, they are big at scale. And you need somebody to coordinate all of these events in step by step. Saying, hey, team 1, you go do this. Team 2, you go do this. And we want to work in an agile and efficient manner to save resources. Now, Agile coach or Scrum Master's job is coordination. For people who like coordination, people who like to make things more efficient, Agile or Scrum Master is the profession to follow. But then business analyst, he gathers requirement. Oh, you need this button, you need this click here, you need this experience from point A to point B. So they get all the requirements and document it. Now, those requirements now will lead to creating a data engineering pipeline. For every action that you take, right? When you click something on a website, all those are data points. And those data points flow into the cloud. And think like a water pipeline. You want to take water from lake to house, you have to create a pipeline. Those pipelines are created by data engineers. Their job is to create these data pipelines. Now, if you like coding, you like to create architecture, you like to build something, data engineers is the profession. And SQL coding, Python coding, Java, all of that is absolutely necessary. Then the data is available in the cloud, data is available in the lake somewhere. Now what do we do with that? We need somebody to analyze. We just didn't push data for fun. We need to analyze that data. Now in order to analyze that data, we have somebody called data analysts. Now what they do is take this data, create pretty pictures, graphs, bar graphs, images, all that. If you are creative, you like colors, you like to analyze trend, patterns, and all of that, data analyst family is the one that we want to focus on. Then comes software engineering or data scientist. Now, data scientist is a little advanced of data analysis. Now, they are not just creating pretty graphs. They are creating predictive models. They are developing machine learning models. They are developing deep learning models to predict. They are forecasting for the future. They want to say, hey, what is the demand for tomorrow? How many people or students will join this class? Software engineer, what he does is he'll track everything that data scientist, data engineer, everybody has done to create a pretty product. Right? If you see Facebook, if you see Netflix, all that UI experience, the color of Netflix is red. Right? The flow, when you click certain movie, how that flows, how do you end, all of that experience is done by software engineers. The UX experience, meaning how you want to, the look and feel of the product is done by software engineers. Now, all of this, ML engineer will scale it up. If you need a lot of people to use, you need scaling. ML engineer is a new job family that came up recently, who can production things at scale. Okay? Now, UX creates and customer uses. So this is a proper ecosystem within any corporate. If you say we are in software, we are doing either of these things. Now, think about what you want to be, where you want to be, and then what your skill sets are based on this overall. Now, for any data science ML project, it starts with data. You analyze the data. You create algorithms. Algorithms are available all over the place. You don't have to code anything these days. If you say, I like coding, I want to do coding forever, maybe not a great idea. Because AI is doing all the coding these days. And then you train, you validate, you deploy the model. So this is a general data science model lifecycle. I'll talk more on this afternoon. I have a a deeper session that I'm going to have in the afternoon. I'll get more details into how models are developed, and if you want to pursue a career in data science, I'm going to help you in the afternoon. But then, for any real-time use cases in engineering, let's say you want to detect a fault in a factory. It starts with data. Factories give you data through sensors. You analyze the data, create models, alert, and then take action. So this is a real-time use case in a factory, in a manufacturing factory. You want to take the data and do some action. Then what is the future of AI? Okay. Until now, we have talked about traditional machine learning. We have talked about deep learning. We have talked about how things have shaped up. But the future now is agentic AI. Whatever you're looking at, ChatGPT, DeepSeek, and all of that, they are taking your text, analyzing it, and then they're giving you certain results. So the future is all agentic AI. Whatever you have seen in the first video, where an image is converted to some action, some responses, all that is agentic AI. So it is next level to any traditional machine learning models. So you have to upgrade yourself to be there. Then, now, what is the future of AI? Now think about this. Now this is important. Until now, AI has been a simple model. You develop a model and here and there and good. But the future is, AI will be a species within ourselves. Like we have plants, we have animals, but then there will be a next species that is AI within ourselves. They are going to be doctors, they are going to help you write exams, they are going to help you code, they are going to plan, they are going to be a teacher, they are going to be everything. Unknowingly, there is a new species that is being born. And you guys should be aware. This is good that you have some kind of support for everything that you do in life. But then, is it always good? Is it always good to have AI with us? Anybody? Is AI always good? I've talked about all the good stories. It is not good always. There are concerns about AI also. Why? Because you see all those fake images of that you don't want to see. All that is AI. Security threats, ethical, job placement, privacy, all your data is being put. When you are commenting something on Instagram or Facebook, believe me, all that data is being analyzed for good or bad. And that creates a bias in the system. Let's say we fight for heroes. I remember in 2004 or 5, right? There was 2 or 3 heroes that people used to fight. That was just one-on-one arguments. These days it is all online. Now what happens is, if you type something in favor of something, all your content is based on that. You are encouraged by the system to talk even more. And you are arguing and creating that system that will go against. In future, you wouldn't realize that you are not arguing with the person. Let's say I am PDP, somebody else is YSR party. You are commenting. Now what happens is, all the content that I am getting is TDP related content or against YSR content. Likewise, my friends, all they are getting is YSR content. What happens is, we argue, we are giving content to the system, AI system. Now what happens is, they are creating bots, where you type something, it is responding back in somebody else's name. So you are not arguing with the person now, you are just arguing with the system. Now that's a problem. That's a big problem. So I always advise anyone to not give any content to the system, because you are training bad models, bad AI agents at the back. Even without you knowing, you are getting into that too. So any video, any text that you are adding is a problem. Unless it is good, you don't add anything. So you have a choice to make. There are good, there are bad. Now, The analogy that I want to give as food of thought for the next, I'm going to end in the next 5 minutes, believe me. But one key takeaway that you got to take is we have talked about all the goods, we have talked about bads. Bad could be very dangerous. You know why? When you look at our human society, since the birth of Lord Rama, Lord Krishna, Bible, you take Quran, you have been told by someone that there is a superpower and you have to follow certain dharma. Be it Bible, be it Quran, be it Bhagavad Gita. It tells you you have to follow certain standards. They are the guiding principles. There is some superpower that has told you to do certain things. Now guess what? 10-15 years from now, these AI machine learning agents have learned our language. Now they are learning more inputs that we are giving. 10-15 years from now, there will be a superpower. We call it God. I don't know whether God is there or not. That's subjective. But in future, there will be a separate species, separate religion. It could be a chance. Separate religion that creates its own self and then starts controlling of us as human, which I don't think is a great place to be. Okay? So, superpower then, superpower now. Superpower then has created good habits. You should pray to God. You should stay within certain boundaries. You shouldn't kill people. You shouldn't argue. You want to be the bad side, you give all the negative content for AI to just go against this. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Very nice.
Now I request Mr. P. Lakshmi Narayana, Joint Secretary of SRC ISTE, to give a vote of thanks.
A very good morning to all. I am P. Lakshmi Narayana, Joint Secretary of SRK IST. On behalf of IST, I am glad to be standing here to express my vote of thanks. A special thanks to our Chief Guest, Mr. C.H. Devanand Guruprasad, for accepting our invitation and for being here with us today. Your words have truly inspired us, sir. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to Dr. M. Jagatraju Garu, Director, SRK Engineering College, for gracing this occasion. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to Dr. K. V. Murali Raju Garu, Principal, SRK Engineering College, for gracing this occasion. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to Dr. S. Ram Gopal Reddy Garu, Faculty Advisor of IST Students Chapter, for your guidance and support. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Chandrasekhar Garu, Dean Academics, SRK Engineering College, for gracing this occasion. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to all the faculty coordinators of SRK IST Students Chapter for your continuous support. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to Rambabu Garu, College Engineer, SRK IST Students Chapter, for your continuous support. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to Vishwanath Garu, Alumni Association, SRK Engineering College, for gracing this occasion. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to Print and Media, SRK Engineering College, for your continuous support. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to Satyanarayana Garu, IPLAN Teacher, SRK Engineering College, for your continuous support. Now I request all the participants to engage in all your events. If you have any queries, please do contact our coordinators. Thank you.
If anyone would want to talk to Guruprasad Garu personally, you can meet him. If you are able to raise your question from the gallery, it will be useful to everybody. If anyone wants to meet in person, you can do so. Thank you. If anyone wants the mic, raise your hand so that we can give. If not, we can discuss in 2 minutes. If you feel shy to rise from the gathering, you can stay back so that you can ask them. Now you can discuss to your events.
బ్యాక్ సైడ్ వచ్చాను ఇదేదో అంటే నడుచుకుంటూ వెళ్ళాలి
మైక్ మన
వెనకాల నుంచి వచ్చి ఒక కాల్ చేద్దాం తెచ్చారా ఇంకోటి ఏది ఇదేనా ఒకటి ఇదే
ఇది ఎవరిది క్యామ్ లైవ్ క్యామ్ ఇది
లైవ్ గేమ్ అండి
Gracias.